Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini for the month of March 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, excuse me, if it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for March, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. When you're drawn to the video is when you are meant to hear its message. Now, beginning with the dice, and I do read them from the top, we have somebody who is looking back and they are wounded. It feels like this person has been carrying this wound for some time. This is something in the past that maybe they gave up just before the finish line, so to speak. It feels like for whatever reason they left, they never, it's like they never gained anything from it, because it feels like they still want whatever's behind them. Like in the choice they made, they didn't make a good choice, is what I'm trying to say. The choice to give up or to give this up just before the finish line, it wasn't the right choice. And they're looking back in regret. They still wish it. They still want it. For the other person, the decision that they took, that would have taken them by surprise. For the other person who was involved. And so, again, something over a long period of time. Something that is like deeply rooted here. Something they're not letting go of. It feels like, though, with the tree, that maybe they made a mistake, but wisdom has been gained from it. This person, most likely, for a decision they took here, they're feeling guilty about it, or that it follows them, it haunts them. They may have trouble sleeping, and they have trouble to chase these thoughts away. Let me see. I feel like this person didn't have the confidence to reach for the desire or the wish to actually complete the task or complete the goal. And they felt like, okay, so they felt like the goal wasn't the same, or that the feelings weren't the same. And it's like they brought in the tower. Somebody brought in the tower by surprise. So there was a revelation, or some shocking revelation that brought this tower in. And although this person has tried to move forward, they're constantly looking back. I have it here. They're constantly looking behind them. They're constantly looking behind them. I keep getting that. There's a reflection with the pond on something that is stagnant, something that's stopped, something that's not moving. Yeah, you see, this person felt that they were not the one for you. It's possible that you and this person were very attracted. It was a very deep and very intense connection, but it's like you were really different. I left you before you could leave me. Yeah. And now you're in separation, and all they can think about is getting you back. And they're trying to fight it, actually. They're trying to, in these two cards and this card here, they're actually trying to fight that, that urge or that pull. But I feel like they're failing at doing this. I feel like there is there's a renewed interest. It feels like with the card of belonging, I feel like wherever they went, they feel that they don't belong. If this was a choice and they didn't choose you, then they chose wrong. And there is an acknowledgement of that. Yeah, so there was, they were unable to go through with it in the past. You know, because of their own insecurities and lacking confidence in themselves, I feel. You're going to receive news in the future that will once again bring hope. You get this news from somebody who is currently on the outside. Something that completed. There will be an opportunity to go another round. Somebody has realized and is acknowledging that they've made a mistake with the card of humanity here. And with that card's appearance, it is about regaining or gaining possession of something in exchange for payment. But it's not, it doesn't sound, that sounds bad the way the meaning is, but let me just clear that up for you. Okay, so it's getting someone back, okay, in exchange for something that they must do. So they must clear something up. What I mean to say is they need to come clean. So somebody needs to come clean here about something in order to get something back that they really desire. The cost is, you know, having to admit to have been wrong. Having to admit to making a mistake, a bad decision. Having to admit even that the other was right. You know. This person is longing for you, and they're longing for, you see, the rabbit looks towards this card of humanity, which is this card of regaining or gaining something back and the cost of it. And they're looking there, and they are, it's like they're waiting, and they're just like deeply desiring to get this person back. But it is also a card of like shyness, fear, anxiety, and I feel this is having to do with an admission of something, an admission, yeah, an admission of something. And you see, I lost myself for a while. Songs remind me of you, so maybe you had specific songs or a specific type of song or music, or It could even be because I feel like sometimes they let the music carry them away, but then there are times when it just becomes too much and they just close it, because I see them closing it. You both, for whomever resonates with this story, know that you both can't stop thinking about one another. So as I speak about this, this is going both ways. And so you see the news back here. It is coming. It's over here. You have the Two of Cups here. That's a card of making up. Coming back together. And that's exactly what that person wants to do. And there's the apology. I feel like you get written message first. And that's how it begins. You're receiving news, and they're showing somebody writing. So you're receiving some type of written message. Somebody has taken a decision after a period of assessment. Now, they know that to come forward and to open up, they know that they risk somebody's talons. I see the hawk here. So they risk maybe some backlash, or having to answer, or risking somebody's anger, somebody cutting into them maybe. But they've decided that they're going to do it. So they're going to send off the message. It's what the hawk is there for. It's currently sitting on their hand, but they will be sending it, because it's how they are going to escape this situation. Is not by sitting around and analyzing everything. It is by following their heart, and that is what they're going to do. They've been wishing for this. They have been desiring this. There was a deeper emotional issue, I feel, but I feel that has been, that was at the root of this, but it has been, it has come to this person's awareness. Here we have the freedom again, wanting to escape a situation, wanting to escape from beneath the burdens that they carry. Yeah, see, look, I was in love with you. I really was. But I knew exactly what I was doing at the time, and I regret lying to you, because you see, they made a bad choice. But that doesn't mean that you guys can't start over, because what I see is you have the fairy tale romance card. So although there have been problems, you guys can get back together. You can overcome the challenges between you. And you may even live happily ever after, is what this card is saying. So you may still yet have your happily ever after with this person, the one that you think about, the one that you desire. As well, they desire you. Yeah. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.